In this video, we're going to talk about secondary attacks, using basic defenses for secondary attacks. Secondary attack is where I attack, I defend, I attack. Attack, defend, attack. Secondary attack. We've got three elements of boxing: hands, head, and feet. Three elements of boxing: hands, head, and feet. What that means is this, is that we're going to practice your basic defenses with secondary attack. Your hands defense is going from your ready position to a double guard, where I take my hands to my temples, my elbows to my body, and look between the gloves and back in position. So my hand defense, basic hand defense, is a double guard. Hands up to the temples, back in position. Hands up, back to the temples, and back in position. Basic head movement, using my hips to get the head out of the way. My hands are up, my head is down. My basic head movement is ducking, straight down duck and back up. Duck and back up. Duck and back up. Make the punch go over my head and come back up. Hands, head, and feet. So you've got your hands, double guard, your head is ducking, your feet, simple step back. Stepping back, a lot of people tell you not to step back. But when you use it right, it's the best defense. And this is why. Boxing is just like any other sport. There's a foul line. You're out of bounds. Just like volleyball, football, you have an out of bounds. Your out of bounds is the belly button to the top of the forehead. So if I can take my ready position, which basically protects that portion of my body, the scoring target, if I can take a step back and not alter my ready position from my scoring target, that works really well. Every time I have to block or catch or move my head, then I'm altering myself from my ready position. But if I just do a simple step back, that's my defense. So just like I've got my double guard and position, double guard and position, or my double guard, or my position, duck, I got my step back, position, step back, position. Secondary attacks, this is what it's going to look like. Simple, 1-2, defense, 1-2. 1-2, defense, 1-2. Then we're going to add it to our 180 drill. So we put movement, move, stop, and throw. And the combination is going to be a secondary attack with an offense, defense, offense. Here's what it's going to look like. So let's do hands first. You can practice while you're learning this stuff. Take one whole round and practice secondary attacks with hands, with a double guard. Take a break, get a water, come back. Take another round. Your second round is defense with the hips, using for head movement. So hands up, head down, 1-2, duck, 1-2, back and around for a round. And then same thing, back and forth, in and out for your foot defense. Right now, I'm just going to example it, probably like 3 to 5 times each one. So let's just review. We've got our basic move, stop, and throw. 1-2, back and around. Stop, throw, move. Stop, throw, move. That's my basic 180s. Here's what it's going to look like. Secondary attack. 1-2, double guard, 1-2. So I'm going 1-2, double guard, block his shot, 1-2, back and around. 1-2, double guard, 1-2, back and around. 1-2, double guard, 1-2, back and around. One more time. 1-2, double guard, 1-2, back and around. Now I'm going to use my hips for my head movement. 1-2, duck, 1-2, back and around. Move, stop, and throw. 1-2, duck, 1-2, back and around. One more. 1-2, duck, 1-2, back and around. Let's do one more. 1-2, duck, 1-2, back and around. Now I've got my secondary attack of feet. 1-2, back, 1-2. 1-2, step back, 1-2, back and around. 1-2, back, 1-2, back and around. Two more. 1-2, back, 1-2, back and around. 1, 2, back, 1, 2, back, and around. Once you get better and better at it, mix them up. Hands, head, and feet. 1, 2, double guard, 1, 2. 1, 2, duck, 1, 2. 1, 2, back, 1, 2. Double guard. And also, just a note for double guard, or double defense, that you're not trying to get the swoosh every time. Hit the backboard. So that first 1, 2, he might block it. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to draw their shot. So I make them miss, make them pay. I'm hitting backboard, I might hit their gloves. 1, 2. Make them throw at me, make them miss. Now that's the one that's landing. 1, 2. I hit them, they hit me, I hit them back. So your first shots are the draw. They're not necessarily what's going to hit. Now if they do, that's great. But don't get discouraged if you don't hit, because you actually want that to use, you want to use that as a draw. So that's your, we're stepping it up now, because that's your secondary attacks.